Robert here. Welcome to another Robert Moss catfishing and outdoors fishing trip. I told you I would reveal a bait to you that I was going to use along with the team Catfish Sudden Impact. And Chris from Muddy River Catfish sent me some Creeping Death catfish bait. So I'm going to give that a try along with the Sudden Impact. And it'll be our first time fishing the river since the algae thing, but they said it's good to fish if you like. Just yeah, we're gonna be really cautious of not touching the water as much as possible. So alright, we're gonna get baited up and get out in the water. Alright, directions: dip your choice of hook into the bait, pull it out at an angle. For best results, use a bait holder, treble hook, and repeat every 15-20 minutes. Seems easy enough. An impact's getting a bite.
Ready?
Yeah, it just got slammed.
How far are you?
I just went out straight out.
Okay, I just want to know where you're at. So.
My other one, I was just gonna go this way.
Well, then I'll cross you, won't I?
No, if you're going straight out, you won't cross me. Okay, so this Zebco 808 catfish fighter has the bait from Muddy River Catfishing.
Oh, bite. One bite.
With this Muddy River Catfish dip bait, that I've had this in my truck all day today in the heat of my truck. Look at my Sudden Impact and look at his stuff. It's still nice, and he has fiber in there, so I wouldn't see why you can use that with a bare treble hook.
Oh, fish right there.
Okay, so Sudden Impact has gotten one bite, and Creeping Death just barely got in the water, so let's see what happens. Alright, intermission. Okay, so like the instructions, repeat the process, rebait up after 15-20 minutes. That's what I did. So feel that I got a dip tube on circle hook, so that's how I'm doing it. There we go. Here in a little bit, I will probably put this on a treble hook with a little dip tube. So this one has the Creeping Death, and then my Hog Seeker has the Sudden Impact, just to review. Okay, so this is what I rigged up. As soon as I bring in the Creeping Death, I'm going to reel that in. I'm going to put this leader on. So I got a treble hook with a little bit of dip tube on there, just insurance to hold bait in there. So as soon as I check on the bait here in a little bit, I'm going to switch it out to a treble hook. So far, only one bite. Right when we first got here, as soon as I got my line in the water with the Hog Seeker with the Sudden Impact, I got a bite. My father-in-law had worms on. He threw it right in the water and he got a bite. And yeah, that's the story. That's all we have so far. Okay, there it is with the treble hook on. The bait from Muddy River Catfishing. One thing I have to say about the bait right off the bat, I really like how it goes on the hook. Sometimes I fight the Team Catfish baits to get on my hook, and you have to stir it forever. And I have not stirred this, by the way. I've just been just opened it up and just started using it. Yeah, that's pretty still right. Oh, I saw that. That was a good bite. Father-in-law might be getting one here, guys. Unless it's our one-hit wonder guy. Well, my channel has hit 600 subscribers, and I would like to I'd say thank you. I really appreciate all you guys that subscribe to my channel. If I can get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm already planning on doing a giveaway. It might be one of these rods. I haven't decided yet, so definitely get the word out about my channel. I really do enjoy making these videos for you guys. So thanks again for subscribing, and yeah, keep an eye on my channel. I'll be coming out with some videos. I would like to thank Chris from Muddy River Catfishing for sending me this bait to test it out. I'm hoping I can catch a fish with it. I'm going to keep on trying. This isn't going to be the only time I'm going to use it. I mean, I don't even want to ever give up on the Primo bait, but I haven't used those, you know that bait you have at the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, that Primo bait. Obviously, it catches fish. Why would they not sell it if it doesn't? And I've seen some YouTube videos of people catching on the Primo bait.
Right.
But every time I've used the Primo bait, nothing. So I'm not going to give up on this creeping death. If this doesn't catch tonight, well, you know, it could be we're in a bad hole. You know, like I said, I only got one bite, and that was way early on, and nothing since then. My father-in-law is getting a lot of bites on the worms now. All of a sudden, the sun's gone down. The temperature has just changed. It actually feels really nice out right now. But yeah, today it got up to, what was it, 102 today?
103.
103. I'm going to plan a Lehigh trip one of these days. I'm going to give this a try. Probably early August, so you can be on the lookout for a Lehigh Jordan River trip with this Muddy River Catfishing dip bait. I've been fishing this river for a long time. The further south you go towards Utah Lake, the better the fishing. This is going to be my second time reapplying the sudden impact. So the sudden impact, I notice it's been it stays on, once it's out in the water, it stays on the hook for a while, you know, especially the sudden impact. It stays on the hook, being out there in the water. It takes a while for it to break down and all that, but it's always good to put some new flavor on the hook. And Creeping Death has been out there for a while now, so I am going to reel that out, or reel that in, I should say. Here's Creeping Death reel in. As you can see, the bait is broken down a lot faster, but that's good in a way because that is chumming, basically. So what I'm doing, every time I reapply the Creeping Death, I'm casting into the same place so that scent trail stays in the same place. So that's what I'm doing with that. And that's what you should do anyways when you're catfishing. You should always try to cast in the same spot so the scent trail stays where you want it, where you've been attracting the fish, if there is any fish where you're fishing. Got a drone checking this out.
Yeah. You see, he's got a camera, so he knows where he's going. See, he's over our now. Wave to him.
So the instruction says, you know, to put it in here and pull your hook out on an angle. So I'm just going to show you how I've been doing it. I've just been burying my dip tube and my treble hook, pulling it out on an angle, and then there you go. All baited up with Creeping Death. Okay, I haven't had any bites since when I first got here on the sudden impact, and my father-in-law, he's been getting bites on his night crawler. He had one bite that actually took him into a snag. Yeah, once again, we're on the 4800 south on the Jordan River. We figure being as far away, as furthest from Utah Lake as possible, being that Utah Lake is still closed due to the algae. But we read a sign coming in here saying that if you're going to keep fish. What did it say?
Dispose of guts properly.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that tells me it's okay to fish it, but we're not going to touch our face or anything because our hands have been touched and the line has been in the water. We're just going to take extra precautions. So far they've reported over 120 people have been sick because of this algae. Next month is when I like to fish the ponds. So this stuff is going to the ponds with me. That's for sure. I'm really bad with names, but one of my subscribers keeps on telling me about a pond up in Kaysville. I think he said Kaysville. I'm really bad with names, so I can't remember your name. But don't worry, I am going to get out there. Me and my father-in-law have been discussing it, so we are planning on making a trip out there. So don't give up on me. I'm making it out there. And then I will try to contact you and see if we can meet up. Alright, you guys, it's getting too dark to record. So any catches, I will put it on my phone. I don't know if you can see it, but I just got my first bite on the catfish on Creeping Death from Muddy River Catfishing. So both my baits have both gotten a bite tonight. Make sure you take a look in the description. I'm going to have a link to where you guys can purchase this bait if you'd like to purchase it. So look for the description down below and you'll see a link to that website. Alright, thanks. Yeah, so once again, Chris, thanks for sending me this bait. I'm not going to give up on it. I'm going to take it to a few more places. Unfortunately, I had to fish at my slow place just because of the algae. I am going to take a bait to the pond when they should be starting to stock channels here real shortly. So I'm going to take it there and see how it does. But yeah, we're getting ready to pack it up here at the Jordan River. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And subscribe if you haven't already. Have a good one. Hey, thanks for watching my video. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe so you can see when I upload other videos. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And once again, thanks for watching. Robert Moss, Catfishing and Outdoors.